Welcome. Today we're gonna be talking about this alright there. This little super earth they be talking about. So what would happen if it's do this shit right here? I ain't even gonna hold you, I ain't taking this serious. Let me see. Yeah. This ain't something I'm gonna take really serious like that, cause like it's pretty silly. I mean, pretty silly. Nothing to read here to keep it a bean with you. It's right here though. All I did started off with the little first, you know what I'm saying, paragraph. Not even the first sentence, nigga, I was done for. They said 5,000 confirmed exoplanets. That's a lie. I know of 40 million. Stop playing. You got 2 trillion galaxies like the Milky Way. Stop playing. Look at this. But then they gon' egg me on right here with thousands more awaiting for confirmation. Yeah. And many billions more awaiting to be discovered. Yeah. But niggas can tell me what the whole universe composed of, all type, what this star can't be real. So they've seen every corner of the universe, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to stars and when it comes to their knowledge of the universe. But this right here is just, for some reason, finding exoplanets is like, it's just not on niggas' repertoire, like, you know what I'm saying, like, niggas ain't really. Bro, 5,000, how long have y'all niggas been looking? Like, y'all, man, I get hot off, hey, man. I get so hot off this shit, bro. Just, look at this chart, bro. This is the biggest waste of motherfucking time, bro. Do you know that this calculation would only work if everything goes the way you talking about, bro? I don't even know what your scenario is, nigga. But I already know, bro, you're not gonna tell me the history of the solar system. 1. 2, you're not gonna tell me what would happen if something was to enter the solar system, because y'all niggas just are always surprised. So I don't expect for you to tell me. You see what I'm saying? Like, and y'all lied. Clearly. Hey, Mr. Wilcox got something to say about this. I ain't even finna up. Mr. David Wilcox got something to say about this. I ain't finna hold you. With thousands more waiting. Crazy ass niggas. So, if a super Earth like this was to come into our solar system, it would cause catastrophic issues. 9 times out of 10 with us. Just because this solar system is a real delicate balance. Niggas don't got time to be adding hypergiants. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the space inside this solar system. Nah, we got the space. I'll keep it. Nah, I'm gonna show you we got the space, nigga. But in the inner solar system, yeah, we ain't got the space for that, bro. If a super Earth was to come, nigga, size of Jupiter, anywhere close to the size of Jupiter, we might not even have a moon after that. Our moon might get snatched, nigga. I'ma just keep it 10 million with you. I'm keeping it absolute, I can't lie to you. Something like this, you don't know if it's coming west, south, up, down. You don't know where this super Earth is coming from. There's millions, billions of rogue planets out there. There's over 2 trillion galaxies, just like our Milky Way galaxy. Over 40 million exoplanets. Meanwhile, billions of suns out there, trillions of suns out there. Add 3 more zeros for that. See what I'm saying? Like, you just not gonna tell me that you just gonna know what would happen if, because it could enter our solar system with, just like how they say Nibiru, how that motherfucker just comes in and out. That nigga, oh my god, that nigga comes in And every time that nigga comes in, I don't know if the last time he came in he fucked up my nigga Marduk. I don't know if the last time he came in he fucked up Tiamat. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if the last time he came in he created the asteroid belt. I don't know if they created the Kepler belt. I don't know what created the Oort, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. There's so many planets in our solar system that have rings for no reason. And I'm going to say that real lightly, that no reason, real lightly. Like, there's a lot of influence that goes along, like, and it can be things like, these niggas so funny, bro. That's why I don't even believe, like, if they gonna tell me how our solar system is gonna look, you could use you could use the best supercomputer you have and tell me what our solar system is gonna look in 5 billion years from now, and I'll put my life on it that motherfucker is wrong, nigga. Too many different variables. Nigga, kilonovas could smack us, nigga, fuck some, add some, fuck some, who knows, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are too many different, whether they be gases, explosions, metals, too many different ionizing components of the universe. There's just so many even pathways. There's so many things to run into when you flying 44,000 miles through space, 100,000 miles through space. There's a lot of things you could run into. See what I'm saying? So this right here would be the last thing you but if something like this was to come into our solar system, it's gotta go through some of these hoes too. I ain't even finna hold you. Now they say these hoes is look at this, a list of hypothetical solar system objects. A planet between Mars and Jupiter, whose destruction led to the formation of the asteroid belt. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Krypton, named after the destroyed native world, theorized by, whatever. Great gas giant between Mars and Jupiter, nearly as large as Saturn, attributed to the formation of the asteroid belt. Jeez, man. And these planets, I'm not gonna say it shows no signs that they were ever here, because the asteroid belt is here, but the asteroid belt could be formed by other things. So, like, it's really hard for you to pinpoint what the belt was formed off of. You would, because essentially us going through space, the belt also picks up dust, it picks up rock, so it adds to its composition. So essentially diluting its key components from, I guess you would say, this early explosion. Trans-Neptunian, fuck all that. Put trans-Plutonian. You trying to see what's all, you trying to see what's all the way back there, nigga. Put trans-Plutonian objects, nigga. That's what I put. I ain't fucking trans-Neptunian object, nigga. Trans-Plutonian. I'm trying to see what's really back there. This whole, like I say, y'all niggas got them NBA players, 7'6", wingspan, whatever, cool. My son got wingspan that reaches 1 light year, which means from the standing point of the sun, shooting a piece of light, it will take 1 year for it to reach the outskirts of the heliosphere. All these, got so many planets back there, they just like, man, fuck it, we ain't even finna. We want some other shit to pop up when you search this. If I put planet O, man, look, I don't know what's popping up, bro, I'm sorry. If I put PQRS, like, you running out of names, like planet PQRSTU. Like, are you serious? Planet 10, Hades, Brahma, Vishnu, Orpheus, Vulcan. Man, you better stop playing, boy. Some moons, you got man, you better stop playing. You got, and this is the #1. When I made that first video, I told niggas, I said, man, you gotta have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have them up. There's gotta be at least 15 gas giants back there, bro. No joke. At least 15. You showing me, the moment a nigga show me Tyke, this ain't hypothetical, my nigga. I'm sorry. Not in my brain. This ain't hypothetical. Look at this hypothetical gas giant located in the solar system's Oort cloud. 1999 by astrophysicist, my nigga John and another nigga Patrick. So essentially, that's what I'm saying. Like, if a super Earth was to come into our solar system, 9 times out of 10 it would have to go through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether it decides to pick these hoes up with it, pick some moons up with it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it decides to do, just know that it's gonna be very hard for you to tell me with y'all little I don't give a fuck about no supercomputer if it's trying to talk about things that the universe has complete control over, and that the universe could alter in any stretch of any second of any time. Like us mixing in with Andromeda, the galaxy Andromeda. Nigga, do you know, bro, the Milky Way mixing with Andromeda, you got stars flying everywhere. Nigga, we don't even got a straight orbit no more. Like, we just dancing together till we formulate and until these two supermassive black holes merge together. We gonna be dancing, doing crazy ass. Hey, niggas gonna be up here, down here, over until finally we compress into whether it be whatever shape the galaxy decides to take, with two supermassive black holes in the center. Even something like come on, bro, it's really hard for you to tell me. And we in the outskirts of the solar system. There's cycles where we come closer to the inskirts and then we start going closer to the outskirts. Obviously, the closer in you are, the more magnetism, the more density, the more ionized, pretty much behavioral features that you have to go through with all these other celestial objects influencing you. Like, it's really, really quite interesting. But Tyke, if you ask me, Tyke is hotter than Jupiter. I'm gonna just throw that out there. And it's over there at the Oort. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, it's really hard for them to pinpoint something like this because, again, like I say, it's not in your hands, bitch nigga. It's just not in your hands. There could be kilonovas that go off. Like, you don't know how many micronovas it's gonna take until Jupiter accumulates enough mass to maybe decide to become a sun. Because something's holding Jupiter back. I don't know what the fuck Jupiter even is. I don't know what it is. If you could shoot Shoemaker Levy 9, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know. Because if you shooting you a gas giant, but you shoot flares. That's not really in the characteristics of that's like saying, I don't know, it's like a shark that could breathe air. Like, what are you? Like, are you a shark? Like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? Like, you gotta be something else. You can't be just a normal ass gas giant. You can't be a normal ass star. You gotta be in some phase, or you gotta be going through some, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But to fall back on that and jump back, this right here, again, waste of time. You shouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? These charts pointless. Look at this, scribble scrabble. Scribble motherfucking scrabble. Just know that if a large super planet comes into our solar system, I don't know why they say super Earth, because I don't think that matters. If it's an Earth-like planet, if it's like Jupiter, none of that shit matters. What matters is what force that nigga's coming with. How many niggas that nigga's coming with. Yeah. What kind? Hey, this is your last observation, nigga, if it's a super Earth, nigga. Nigga, that's yo. But the thing is, bro, if they found a super Earth, you know what they gonna do, bro? They gonna be there before they get to motherfucking Mars. they gonna be there before they get to Mars. And then the thing is, they so goofy that they the type of niggas to get there, and now that they on a super Earth, they can't get off. The gravity's too hard. I'm sorry, nigga, you stuck. Unless you got some portals, nigga, like, unless you got some stargates, you got, I hope you don't end up somewhere else, though, like, that's all because I don't know where this super Earth came from, so who knows where its stargate's connected to. I don't know what it's connected to, I'm sorry. So, your rockets can't get you up because the gravity's too immense, like, it's just, so I don't really, like, bro, these niggas is funny, bro. Y'all better get some Alienware propeller torsion field motherfucking, I mean, that's all there is. Like, you just create a torsion field. I ain't gonna talk, I'm not gonna talk. So yeah, you pretty much see the you know what I'm saying, you see the little, it's whatever though. I don't really give a fuck. I personally just threw this story in there just so I can shine light on some of these hoes right here. These are my niggas right here, the one that they never talk about. My boy Tight, Oceanus, shit, Brahma, Vishnu, Hades, Planet 10, Planet Alphabet, goddamn OPQRSTU. You got that's what I told you. You better type in Trans-Plutonian, nigga. You better not type in Trans-Neptunian, nigga. They gonna show you probably Pluto, something right behind Pluto. Nigga, I'm trying to see what's, nigga, fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nah, I'm playing. Essentially, it's supposed to be the same thing. Trans-Neptunian, Trans-Plutonian. That just means it's behind them. But again, you see the solar system. Too many variables. Not really able to be actionized into a supercomputer and given an outcome. It's just not. I just don't believe it. But hey, appreciate y'all niggas. This right here, something crazy. Earth, you already know, catastrophic. You already know. I mean, what I already told niggas in the last video. When you move Earth, if you move Earth to like another solar system, same components, you could be on the, nigga, I could be on the same planet while this happens. I guarantee you, when you move Earth from this G-type star that we call the sun into maybe a nigga like Betelgeuse or Stevenson, if you move us anywhere around them two, we now are no longer called Earth. We are called Kepler 5302, whatever the fuck these niggas want to come up with, because the whole bitch changes. We just talked about how, I don't know if I actually, yeah, I did put the video, how the moon has, what's it called? Important influences with this nigga. Important influences with the tides of the ionosphere, because the ionosphere holds apparently a plasma ocean. Now the moon influences the plasma ocean, which can therefore influence things like spirits, I think they're called, or is it called sprites? I think they're called sprites, but I call them spirits because they low-key look like some damn spirits. But they influence things like sprites. They can make pretty much geomagnetic, the moon can influence geomagnetic weather just with this current of inflowing and outflowing ionic energy, staticalizing our atmosphere internally, then reaches us through another form of radiation. I mean, if you ask me, that's pretty important. Now Super Earth comes in, fucks that up. They say back then the moon was a lot closer. If the moon was a lot closer to Earth back then, that means multiple things. You had, the waves were a lot higher. That means obviously it was way more, the Earth was way more ionic. That's just given. I believe so. I don't believe we're as ionic as we can be through any stretch of it, but I mean, not even. It's another one for another day. Excuse me. Appreciate y'all niggas watching. If you rocked with this type of information, let me know. It's my favorite type of shit right here when niggas be lying. Appreciate y'all niggas in the city.